Good morning. This is Vijay from Krish Balasu channel, and I'm gonna explain you about web technology. What is web technology? Technology associated with web, that is World Wide Web. You manage the data present on the web pages. The management of data can be of the following five types. Introduction. World Wide Web is a system of interlinked HTML documents accessed via browser. An information on internet allows documents to be connected through XML, HTML, enabling user to move from one page to another page. What is a web? What is a website? What is the difference between web and website? Network of collection of websites is called web, which is our World Wide Web. Website is collection of web pages maintained by an organization. This is the example of a website. It must be fully qualified domain name. Every website is made up of one or more web pages. Next, these are the contents I'm going to cover in this chapter. First one, introduction. Hypertext markup language. Web pages contain text, hyperlinks, tables, etc. It may also contain animations, applets, video files, etc. You can open a web page in your Internet Explorer, Mozilla, Firefox or Chrome, Safari, etc. What is the difference between markup and hypertext? Markup refers to sequence of characters in which it indicates how the file should look to display, print, or about the logical structure. The indicators are called as tags. Coming to hypertext, it is different from text. It's used to describe tables, images, links, presentation, layout, etc. Web browsers are software programs that allow the user to access the content in the web page. Let's take an Internet Explorer web page as the basic web page. Here we have title, menu, tool, address and the status bar at the bottom of the web page. It's similar. All the browsers follow the similar format. Some may vary though. Let's talk about the categories of text. Plain, rich, hyper. Do we really need HTML? It is a language used to design. Without HTML, we can't take contents and put it in the web page. With HTML, we have line breakings, alignment of text, images, formatting, and we can also add styles using CSS. These are other common points which you guys know, so I'm not gonna stress on these things. Let's have a format of HTML. This is the output of the program. Now, in every HTML program, we open a tag, we close a tag. We have open HTML, we have closed HTML. Similarly, head and body. The title is represented in the header part. Whatever it is represented in the header part, it will be displayed at the top of the browser. Next, whatever you write in the body, it will be printed as it is in a sequential manner. Now, let's take a look at the output. It is similar to the one which we have given as a format. Now, general instructions. As I have said, we have a head and a body. The body has the actual content, and tags can be nested to create a complex structure. Attribute. Keyword that is added inside a tag. In body bg color, body is an attribute. Common tags. These are the common tags in HTML, which you can learn quicker. You have the opening and the closing one is also the same. You have the attribute and its description. You have clearly about it, so you can learn it later. This is an example of a table. You use the table command. You open the table, close the table, and tr is table row, th is table height, tl is table length, td is table division. You can have a number of rows and a number of columns in the table. Column span is splitting the column into two. Row span is splitting the rows into many. You can split the rows and columns into your desired cells. List are of three types: ordered, unordered, and list. You have their examples. HTML forms. Another kind of HTML used to create GUIs on web pages. Form contains a submit button. Action is equal to URL, method is equal to get. Post, target. Aim, value, read only, disable. These are the input tags. You also can have checkbox, buttons, radio buttons, drop down list, hidden fields, etc. The syntaxes are also very simple. Coming to frames. Frames are used to divide the web browser into two or more sections, where each section can be linked to a separate HTML document. In each frame you can view and separate a HTML file. Frame set. As I have opened, I have closed in both the areas. Frame set can be divided into rows and columns. You can also give the link. Some browsers do not support for frames, but most of the browsers support the frames. All the browsers support the frames, but some complicated browsers doesn't support certain kind of frames. These are the attributes. You can learn them. Examples, results, how to create a frame. This page contains two frames, left one and the main content. You have all the hypertext. You have the all marker languages over here. Let's create the given above example. You can use this code. You can try by clicking them. Disadvantages are there are very few drawbacks. Though you can't use your back button, you can't have a different screen. But it's better to use frames to conserve space, as every square inch is costly in in today's world. Every square inch of the web page might be even $1,000. So dividing into frames is essential. Coming to styling, CSS, cascading style sheets. Use it to style your web page. It can be done in three ways: inline, internal, external. You can directly give the color, or you can give the code if you remember it. Classes, they allow you for groups of elements. These are the common properties which you use. Padding is a space left, and you can use margins, borders, page borders. You can use the stylings, you can use the different stylings, you can make your page look better, more precious, control layout, and you can have different varieties. Have covered this topic with as soon as possible and not rushing out the topics. You can have a detailed video. The link is available in the description. Please do subscribe my channel and like it. If you feel that this video helped in at least giving you 1 point, or helped in you getting the overview, or if you got something from this video, give it a like, subscribe, or share on Facebook, YouTube, or anywhere you like. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Happy exams time. Take care. Bye bye.